Hi everyone, today we'll be looking at the Dragon Ball Z Superhero Ultimate Gohan. So as you can see, this is a new mold for Gohan, but I think it reuses some of the 3.0 Goku body, especially like on the lower legs. So I was quite surprised on the release of this figure. When I first saw the animation style, I wasn't a big fan of the animation, and I thought the figures were gonna look even more cartoony, which it's kind of ironic because it's based on an anime, so they're always going to be cartoony, but just the aesthetics of it that were not going to fit with the other figure arts from the past. But as you can see, based on the packaging, they're keeping right now the new design is the the white design and that they introduced a while back, so they're being consistent on that. So this is the latest design, so it's kind of throwback to the manga, I think, on the cover. So but nothing new on the packaging overall. And then here's a closer look at the figure and all the accessories it comes with. So two additional faces and three pairs of hands. So for the sculpt, like I mentioned before, pretty much the lower body is a reuse of Goku and or not even Goku. I do apologize for that. I think it's Piccolo's design and Piccolo's mold that may have been used for Gohan. So at first I thought that this figure was gonna be a little bit smaller than the previous figures, but no, I think this figure does scale well with previous Gohan figures, and this is the only figure I have with Gohan is a Saiyaman version. So they scale pretty well, and I think even the superhero Gohan is a little bit bigger than the Saiyaman figure, which I was quite surprised. Let me just zoom in and get a closer look at the figure. So as you can see, they have each one is has a unique take on Gohan. So I don't think the face do swap out. So and that's something that we learn later on why this didn't come with a Super Saiyan head sculpt. So pretty much Tamashi Nations decided to create a build a figure Gohan. So I think that Super Saiyan head and other the cape and everything else is it comes it's an additional feature to other features and to other figures. So some of those figures are even P Banda exclusive. So I don't know if I'll get a hold of those. I wasn't a big fan of those Gamma, the new Gamma characters, so I didn't get those. So, but I may get Brawly, and I know Brawly's gonna come with an additional head sculpt for Gohan. But right now, I think for the price of this figure, if you just wanted an updated Gohan, especially something that it wasn't just basically a Goku body remold, I think this is a great addition to your collection. And as for articulation, does come with butterfly joints in there. Let me take this off. So ab articulation, waist rotation, thigh rotation, the modern hip articulation on the figure. So double knee articulation, feet articulation, ankle and toe articulation. And I guess I didn't notice the paint defects on this figure. I don't know where they come from. But yeah, I definitely do recommend adding this figure right now. I think it's going for $35, so do get it. Even if you're not planning on you know getting all the other figures that come with it, additional features for Gohan. So, but I was surprised overall how the figure turned out. It does give Gohan that look. He does look like the Dragon Ball Z version, especially towards the end. But still, I think they gave him justice instead of the scrawny one that we seen on Super. So if anything, the figure makes up for that. So let me change the faces. See, I think this one this is a new feature where you just pull the face off instead of swapping the front hair as well with it. So here's the connections now, and let me get another face. So I think so it has two connections, one on the back of the head, I mean the face. So let me see which one. uh, no, sorry about that. So here's a face. Okay, yeah, this is not an easy swap on the figure. Oh, okay, there it is. So the hair piece is removable. I was like, yeah, they're not making it easy on us. I thought the hair was one piece, so no, it is two pieces. So this is the second head sculpt in there. So he does look really well, especially if you want to pose him and change his hands too as well. Shouldn't be that difficult. And I also think that I think they made the ball joint on the hand a little bit bigger now. That way, it doesn't break as easily as a past figure. So, but there he is. Once you switch out the hands and the face, so it wasn't really complicated. I was making it more difficult than it needed to be, but really easy switch in there. So, what do you think about this figure? Are you thinking of getting it, or not a big fan of Tamachi Nation's decision to add some of the features to some of the additional accessories to other figures, where you're pretty much have to, they're forcing you to buy them? Well, let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for watching.